Hello everyone and welcome to Life Begins at 20. My name is Mark and today we have episode 13 of Booster Pack Friday. As it's getting close to Christmas and quite frankly I'm a little bored of Kaladesh now I've completed my set, I thought I'd open up a pack of Eternal Masters for a couple of reasons. First of all, you enjoyed it last time, and secondly it may have some nice cards from a cube inside. Or one can hope anyway. So let's get stuck into the pack and see what we have inside. Enjoyed opening up this last time, so we'll see what we've got here. Okay, start off we've got Undying Rage. So we've got 2 and a red. And Giant Creature gets +2/+2 and can't block. When he puts it to the graveyard, return it to your hand. So it's just a nice way of boosting up really aggressive creatures. Not necessarily going to be a great pick, but it could be fun. Next up we've got Squadron Hawk. So for 1 and a white you've got a flying 1/1. Enter the battlefield, search your library for 3 cards named Squadron Hawk, reveal them, put them into your hand, shuffle your library. That would be great in a constructed deck, but in limited format this probably isn't going to go very well. Next we've got Plague Witch. So for 1 and a black you've got a 1/1. You can pay a black and tap it to discard a card. Target creature gets -1/-1 to the end of turn. Nice bit of removal on a creature itself. Possibly a little bit expensive to do that, but you know, as long as it doesn't get removed you could end up having -1/-1 going regularly. Next we've got Dragon Egg. I quite like this card actually from previous plays a while ago. So for 2 and a red you get a 0/2 defender. When it dies you get to put a 2/2 red dragon creature with flying onto the battlefield, which has pay a red to get +1/+0 to the end of turn. I quite like that. You've got yourself a body to block with, and then it's got an upside as well afterwards. Plus it's a good sack outlet as well. Next we've got Silver Might. So for 1 and a green, target creature gets +2/+2 and trample to the end of turn. And it's also got flashback. Nice little combat trick. Potentially in limited this could end up doing you some good work as well, so quite like that. Next we've got Una's Grace. So for 2 and a blue, your target creature draws a card and it's got Retrace. So you can cast it from your graveyard by discarding a land card in addition to paying its other costs. I quite like that. It's quite expensive for just drawing a single card, even with the retrace cost as well involved, so potentially not that great. Next we've got Seal of Strength. So for 1 we've got an enchantment. Sacrifice Seal of Strength, target gets +3/+3 to the end of turn. Fairly useful as a combat trick, but apart from that it's not necessarily the greatest. There we go. So for 2 blues, we've got counter target spell at an instant. Everybody likes a nice counter spell. Next up, we've got Phyrexian Rager. So for 2 and a black, you've got a 2/2. When it enters the battlefield, you draw a card and lose a life. Again, I'm quite happy to pay 1 life and 1 black, the equivalent of, to draw a card. Nice little body there, and you could potentially flicker that in and out just to get some more. I love this card just because it's just quite entertaining. Werebear. So for 1 and a green you've got a 1/1 and you can tap to give yourself a green mana. Threshold. When Werebear gets +3/+3 as long as you have 7 or more cards in your graveyard. If you're going for that style of deck, this is going to be great for you. The potential of him getting even bigger, and it's also, you know, a little mana dork as well. I quite like that. Oh, there we go. That's what I've been looking for. That's going to go straight in my cube because I didn't really want to pay £3 for it. So we've got Chain Lightning here. So for 1, Chain Lightning deals 3 damage to target creature or player. Then that player or that creature's controller may pay 2 red. If he does, they can copy the spell and choose a new target. Happy days. Love this card. Next up, we've got Honden of Life's Web. So for 4 and a green, you've got a legendary enchantment shrine. At the beginning of your upkeep, put a 1/1 colourless spirit token onto the battlefield for each shrine you control. Realistically, in limited you're probably not going to have that many, if just the one, so 5 cost to give you a 1/1 every turn may well be useful, but it's certainly not going to get close to my first pick. Next we've got Sprite Noble. So for 1 and 2 blue you've got a 2/2 flyer where all other creatures you control are flying at +0/+1, and you can also then tap it to give all the other creatures you control with flying +1/+0. Nice little anthem going on for your flying creatures. It can be a fairly useful card, to be perfectly honest. And for our rare, we've got Gamble. There we are. So for 1 red, search your library for a card, put that card into your hand, discard a card at random, and then shuffle your library. Really fun card. This is probably, again, goes straight into my queue. I'm very happy to see that. Not necessarily going to be my first pick, only because Chain Lightning may well do some more work, but we'll just have to wait and see. It could be great fun. And then we've got ourselves the foil is Benevolent Bodyguard. So for 1 white, we've got a 1/1 creature. Sacrifice him. Target creature you control gains protection from the colour of your choice until the end of turn. Realistically, this is a 1-turn Mother of Runes with the sacrificing to be able to actually protect your ally. Might be quite useful in a limited format, but I know which one I'd rather have. And then we've got an elf token. For my top pick, I'd have to go with Chain Lightning. Gamble would have been a fun option for sure, and it's a very good card also, but 1 cost for 3 damage to a creature or a player is fantastic. Yes, it could come back at you if your opponent has access to 2 red mana, but that may well be very unlikely in a draft scenario, plus you could always make sure you account for that before playing the card. So there we have it, our first fun pack of cards with a few options. I'm personally happy to see Gamble, Chain Lightning, Counterspell and Werebear, as they'll certainly be finding a place in my cube. Let me know what your first pick would be in the comments section below. Would you have gone the same route as me, or picked Gamble as a potential cheap tutor style card, which could potentially backfire, or even gone down the route of a blue control card? I just want to thank everyone who's given me some great suggestions for cube updates in my white cards video. It's been a massive help, and hopefully after Christmas I can purchase some of these and let you know what I got. In the next video it'll be MTG cubed, where I'll be bringing you the blue cards I have in my cube, so watch out for that. If you enjoyed the video, please hit the thumbs up button. If you haven't already, hit that subscribe button for new content every Tuesday and Friday. I'll be bringing you a Christmas giveaway next Friday, so keep an eye out for that, for your chance to win a treat over Christmas as a thank you for all my subscribers and viewers that have supported me since the channel began. Thank you all so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.